How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video, and today, alright, we got the official announcement that Dual Dokkan Festival JANEMBA and PAIKUHAN is coming to Global Dokkan within the next few days. And obviously this begs the question, should global players summon for them or not? And I'm going to try and break this down as best as I can, of course, without trying to make this too desperately long. Now, I'll make this really simple for you guys. No, I really don't think you should summon unless there are discount multi-summons. That's the only reason why I should only recommend you guys summoning. Now, we can quickly break down the banners here, right? So, here's the main issue as to why I can see people summoning on their banners. Their banners are pretty good. You know, some of the last few banners haven't been great on global, especially, you know, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly banner, for example. But this banner, these banners in particular are very, very good. Mainly in particular is because, obviously, of the return of the LR Blue fusions. Both Gogeta and Vegito are back for the first time since, what, New Year's? So that's obviously very, very exciting. And of course, we had the 3-year anniversary LRs, so obviously they're extremely good, as well as the return of Int Gotenks and Tech Transforming Boo for the first time on Global as well. And then obviously just a bunch of pretty good DOKKANFEST units as well. So the banners are extremely good. However, one of the main issues is Global is now only 3 months away from the anniversary banners, of course. And obviously the 6-year anniversary banners are by far the best banners we've seen in Dokkan's history. It only gets better every single year, of course. And the problem now with these banners are extremely good, but JANEMBA and PAIKUHAN are not that great. I think I may like JANEMBA a little bit better than PAIKUHAN, just because JANEMBA is actually just a little bit useful on some of the teams he's on. PAIKUHAN, I mean, PAIKUHAN suffers from being PAIKUHAN, unfortunately. I'm not going to try and do a full breakdown of them, of course. Both of them are, pretty solid. The main issue that they both have is that JANEMBA in particular suffers from this more. In order to activate their support-type passives, they need, same-type key spears. JANEMBA needs 4 same-type key spears to proc his support capability of 30% attack and defense and 2 key, which definitely sucks. And then if you want to reduce damage by 30%, you need 2 or more rainbow key spears. So this guy needs a lot of orbs to activate his full passive, right? And then his transformation requirement into Super JANEMBA is not really that great unless you're running the team around him. In order to transform into Super JANEMBA, you need to be hit 5 or more times in one battle. That by JANEMBA. JANEMBA needs to get hit 5 or more times, which really, it's not great. It's not, it's easy, but it's also not easy at the same time. It's like a 50-50 shot. Super JANEMBA, though, is actually pretty solid. I dare say he rivals, Bojack and Cooler post-transformation. JANEMBA's transformation is very, very good. He automatically changes key spears to rainbow key spears, which then helps his secondary passive of a 50% chance to evade when collecting a rainbow key spear. But then you need 3 or more same type key spears to give himself an extra 40% attack, which definitely does not work out in his favor, unfortunately. So, he's very good, but, the part where you need same-type key spears, if you're not running the team around JANEMBA and PAIKUHAN, then they definitely suffer from this. PAIKUHAN is definitely pretty cool. He has a unit super attack with Goku or Vegeta Angel units. Supports superclass allies. He gives himself a high chance of evading enemy attacks and guaranteed seal when you rainbow key spear team, which is cool. But I think, PAIKUHAN just suffers from being PAIKUHAN just because, Supreme Warrior, Gentleman, Cold Judgment, Otherworld Warriors, you're not going to activate these links. Shocking Speed and Experienced Fighters and Fierce Battle is the only thing that's going for him. And that's really it. And then, it's cool. He has a 30%, 130% stats to superclass units, but, that's all they got going for them. So, unfortunately, it's funny enough, people are only going to be summoning on these banners in particular just because of the return of Ink Gotenks and Transforming Boo, and then the LR Blue Fusions, and that's it. Unfortunately, Janemba and PAIKUHAN are not really as, like, super crazy good this time around. Now, however, as I did mention at the beginning of the video, there will most likely be discount summons. I think it goes, like, 25 stones for the first multi, what is it? 35 stones for the second multi, and then 45 stones for the last multi, and then you get a free multi afterwards. And then it goes 50, 50, 50, free multi, and then so on and so forth. And I do believe there might be tickets. I cannot say this for sure at this very moment in time. Well, Global's hasn't had the data download yet, so we don't know if there will be tickets. But given Global's reputation, it most likely will have tickets, which is cool. You know, that's definitely good. But as we look later down the line, unfortunately, for Global, like, now really is the time for Global players to be saving their stones for the 6th-year anniversary, right? I will be making a separate video talking about, like, the time scale or timeline for Global Dokkan. What can we expect for, you know, up and from now, the beginning, you know, it's the end of March, so basically the beginning of April up until the beginning of July. I'll make a separate video talking about that. But if we take a quick look at the Dual Dokkan Fest celebration for JP that they had, right? This Dokkan Fest lasts nearly an entire month. This lasts like 3 weeks, right? Well, it lasts like 2.5 weeks, which is definitely longer than a typical Dokkan Fest does. So this is gonna probably, like, take up the large majority of all of April. So, like, if the banners drop, let's say April 2nd, right? I could definitely see the banners leaving. I don't see them leaving until, let's say, you know, Friday the 2nd, right? The banners come back. I mean, what is this? Like 20 days? Yeah, they won't leave until like the 23rd, 24th or something like that, which is a very long time for a typical, you know, for normal banners, right? Obviously, this is a Dual Dokkan Fest, so they extend it a few more days than the regular Dokkan Festival, right? And then, obviously, we have all of May still, June, and then the beginning of July. So, like I said, I will make a separate video talking about, you know, what else is to come for Global Dokkan, of course. But in the meantime, while we have this, of course, my final recommendation for you all, do not summon. Only do the first initial discount summons, right? So which is gonna total around, like, what, a little over 100 stones or something like that. So you're getting full 4 multis. One of them is free as well, and then that's it. I would say also choose only one banner to summon on. So for me in particular, I'm summoning on the Janemba banner, because obviously I want another copy of LR Blue Vegito. I need one more copy of Super Vegito. I don't have Gotenks yet, and then I need a couple more dupes of some of these guys, right? So that's why I'm summoning. I will only be doing one rotation. So the 3 summons with stones, and then the 1 free multi, and then that's it. I think I'm done summoning up until the 6th-year anniversary, because, like, there's no way I can't pass up an opportunity to get another dupe of the LR Blue Fusions, of course. They're too good to pass up, of course. And then, like, and also this is another chance for Global players to buy them with red coins. Keep in mind, they do cost 500 red coins. But obviously, it's extremely worth it. PAIKUHAN's banner is pretty cool, too. I definitely say PAIKUHAN's banner might be a little bit worse than Janemba's banner. Like, Gogeta Blue, obviously, is extremely good. Super Gogeta is really good. Tet Transforming Boo is really good. Turles is pretty solid, obviously, because he's basically been non-existent on Global for a very long time, so it's pretty cool to see him come back. STR Super Gogeta, I mean, meh. You know, it's not really that great. And then Broly and Gogeta, they're still both pretty good, but I would definitely say that this banner is a lot better. Again, my personal opinion, of course, but that's just what I think. Anyways, I think that's gonna cover the video. So like I said, final verdict, only do one rotation of the discount summons, and then that's it. Please do not summon anymore. I mean, you know, these banners just, they're good, but, like, Global players should really, really, really be saving up your stones for the 6th year anniversary. Again, I will make a separate video talking about that, talking about the 6th year anniversary banners. So please stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I have spoken.